Hey, good afternoon. It's only me, Pete Butler, back in the room with you. In today's video, I want to share with you, basically, before we take a client on, we validate, obviously in terms of Google Ads. This is people who want more sales. We get phone calls, we get inbound inquiries asking about whether Google Ads would work. And one of the steps that we do to validate whether it's worth continuing the conversation is looking at the Google Keyword Planner, which is what you're looking at right here. And what we do is we basically find out what your client's looking for and basically assess whether people go looking for it in Google Ads or Google. So obviously we help estate agents generate more valuations. So it's a very, very easy target for us to hit because, as some of you may already know, I'm an ex-Countrywide boy myself. And obviously now I help agents generate more valuations and investors, get in front of people who want to sell their house very quick. So a little bit of a slight different on market, but still the same sector. So over here, what I've done is I've come into the Google Keyword Planner, which is a free tool within Google Ads. And it's basically an assessment tool. We basically give Google the types of words that people will find your services on. Okay, so I've typed in here, estate agents near me, value my home, house valuation, and I've basically given Google to basically see whether Google can basically tell me whether there's anyone looking for those types of keywords. So I'm going to basically just press click, yes, get started. And basically Google are going to give me a report on how many people actually look for these types of products or services. So let's have a look, shall we? And obviously, if you're an agent and you're looking for more valuations, and you're probably sick and tired of barking down the social media tree, well, go where people are looking and Google. I mean, obviously, we wouldn't be doing Google Ads for estate agents if people weren't looking for house valuation, value my house, that type of keywords, but estate agent near me, that sort of thing. As you can see on this graph here, see the blue line here is the volume over desktop on desktop. Or as total desktop, tablet and computer. So you can see instantaneously without having a look at further data, there's an average, in January 2022, there was 106,000 searches for all of those terms combined. Now, obviously, a close second, the red line is mobile. So you'll see the difference, 106 in all. 67,000 of the 106 were on mobile. So what, 70%, 60-70% thereabouts, give or take. And if you come out to March, that dipped a little bit, but we got 92,000 searches. This is every month. Sorry, you can see the monthly. You can see it goes up. But that just says to me, yes, people are using Google to start their home buying and selling process. So this is what I'm saying. If you're frustrated if you're an agent or an estate agent, then look at Google as being your port of call. Now, a little bit further down in the weeds here in terms of the data, but what you're looking at here is the term itself, estate agents near me, gets about 40,000 searches a month. House valuation, 22,200 searches a month. Now, again, this is a UK-wide stat. Property valuation for probate gets nigh on 400 searches a month. That's pretty good. Value my home gets 2,000 searches a month, up by 85% year on year. So 2021 to 2022. House valuation. See, this goes to show. This is saying to me that people are going to Google to start their they've had a conversation around the house. Do we need a bigger house? Why do we need to move? Because it's a big emotional, it's taken over many a month, many a week, deliberation, assessment, all that sort of thing. Now they're going to Google to basically look at home valuations, house valuations, value my home. And you'll see these stats are up by 85 and 22% respectively. Again, high competition, but worth doing. Like the average cost per click, £7. I mean, I take these with a pinch of salt, but £5 on value my home and £7 on house valuation. So it just goes to show that even if you're not an estate agent, use Google Keyword Planner